Welcome to Michael's online creative art tutorial for primary school pupils. Today's topic, we're going to be looking at clay modeling. By the end of the class, you should be able to, number one, define clay. Number two, explain what is clay modeling. Number three, explain what is primary and secondary clay. And number four, list the sources of clay. Now, what is clay? If you're asked, what is clay? Now, clay is a soil particle formed from the gradual disintegration of rocks through weathering. Gradually, day after day, as the weather, which consists of the sunlight, the rain, and the wind, act upon rock formations, these rocks disintegrate or are broken down into little bits of clay. Now, what is clay modeling? Clay modeling is the act of using wet clay to mold objects. It is the act of using wet clay to mold objects. What is a primary clay? What is a primary clay? Primary clay refers to those types of clay that can be found at the very first place where the mother rock is broken down into pieces. They can be found at the area or at the place where the mother rock is broken down into pieces. Now, primary clay usually contain a lot of stones and sand and are very rough. These types of clay are called kaolin or China clay. Now, what is secondary clay? What's a secondary clay? What's a secondary clay? A secondary clay is usually found in swampy areas or riverbanks. They are often transported by water from their primary site. Now, this type of clay are called plastic or ball clay because they are free from impurities and are soft to work with. They are free from impurities and are soft to work with. That's why they are called plastic clay or ball clay. Now, let's take a look at the sources of clay. Number one, clay can be gotten from the bases of rocks, from the bottom of rocks. Number two, clay can also be gotten from swampy areas, from swamps or from swampy areas. Number three, clay can be gotten from riverbanks or riverbeds. Clay can be gotten from riverbanks or riverbeds. Number four, clay can also be gotten at the bottom of valleys. At the bottom of valleys, where you have valleys, you can find a lot of clay. And finally, number five, clay can be gotten from a freshly dug well. After digging a well, you can get a whole lot of clay from that area, especially after they've just dug a well. You can get so much clay from those areas. Now, your assignment: using clay, create or mold any object of your choice. Use clay to create or mold any object of your choice. Thank you. Welcome to my